How's it going? Welcome back to Dylan Pickups. Today we got a really interesting guitar. This thing is fantastic. It is, again, a Nikita guitar from the Rat Rod series. The idea behind the Rat Rod series is that we have a hand-built boutique guitar at a price that musicians can afford. This thing is completely hand-built. But it is awesome. It's just awesome. Dylanpickups P90s. These are the same exact P90s that we demoed in our Tin Man, but I guess just with nickel pull pieces so it matches. But other than that, they're the same pickups. You're going to find out they sound completely different in a completely different guitar, though. This is a mahogany body with a mahogany bolt-on neck, and this has got their Nikita access joint on the neck. Humongous sustain. Even with a bolt-on guitar, humongous sustain. You'll see in a minute. This has got Jersey Shore Guitar Garage, as always, the wiring harness in it. This is a 6-way rotary switch. 2 pickups, 6 positions. I'm going to show you that. It's very, very cool. Mahogany, relic neck. It feels really good. I almost want to say SG-ish, but maybe a little deeper. Spurzell tuners, of course. And that's really it. It weighs like 6.5 pounds, and it is so balanced. You could play this guitar all night, and it gives up nothing once you start to play it. We're going to start with the clean side. I'll tell you, we have this going into a Keeley Electronics Luna overdrive, and then into this very fine Fuchs Audio Technologies Mantis Junior head and 412 cabinet. We're going to use the clean side of this channel today. Check Fuchs Audio Technology out, fuchsaudiotechnology.com. They sent us this amp to test these guitars with, and let me tell you what, it's probably the baddest amp I've ever played. I don't even have time to get into everything and all the tones that you can get out of this, but it sounds so big. That's the biggest thing. It sounds big, and it's very, very flexible. It's a 2-channel amp, but it acts like it has 4. There's just so much you could do with it. So check them out, fuchsaudiotechnology.com, and they've got pedals too. Very, very cool company. So let's check this guitar out. So let's go ahead and go clean with it for a minute, and I'm just going to walk you through this thing real quick from one end to the other. Roll the tone off a little bit, and how about go without a pick? Jazz box out of a guitar with a skull on it. Just saying. So that's our neck pickup. Sustained for days, even though it's a bolt-on neck and the guitar is so light. It has a lot to do with how he does his neck joints. Nikita guitars, just huge sustain. The next setting on this Rotary is going to be our middle. This is going to be the neck and the bridge together. Some people really use that setting. Anytime we build a single coil pickup, we do reverse wound and reverse polarity on them. And the way Jersey Shore Guitar Garage does their wiring, they try to put as many combinations as possible in the various phase stuff and all that in a way that we can cancel hum. So this guitar is really, really quiet, even though we're talking about, an 8K single coil with a bunch of magnets, with the 2 Alnico 5 magnets for each pickup. A traditional P90, but it's a lot quieter than you would really think. So we've got neck. We've got both of them. Now here's where it gets interesting. Position number 3, this is serial out of phase. Kind of gives you that Strat but humongous feeling, and a little bit of treble cut because again we've got 2 pickups in a row. The next one is going to be our normal half out of phase. A little more honky, you know, it's got that normal half out of, this is actually half out of phase, but it's got that more honky tone to it. And then here is your big tone. This is your big tone. That is both pickups in series. Now, the cool part about that is it's right next to the bridge position. So what this means is, when you're playing with it dirty especially, and you have that right next to that neck position. So let's play with this neck position a little bit. And then we go ahead and we put that right next to this serial position. Gives you a real nice boost without a pedal. So if you set this up correctly with your amp, you could go ahead and run in your neck or your bridge positions and then use, actually what I would do is use it in the neck position and then one click and you've got enough power to drive your amp real hard and give you, you know, some solo power. So you can go from a take a little trick to get used to. Most people don't use the switching in their guitars. They usually use a pedal, but if you have it all right here at your fingertips and you really get used to that transition, that switch is right next to that volume knob. There's a lot of possibilities to be able to do with that. Couple that with the heavy duty finish, the monster tone of this thing, got a belly cut. This is a really cool guitar. Check us out. Check out NikitaRatrods.com. Check out Dylanpickups.com for the P90s, and check out Jersey Shore Guitar Garage for the switching. Definitely stop by YouTube/Dylanpickups and check us out every week. We're going to be adding a new video. Check us out at Facebook/Dylanpickups and Dylanpickups.com. If you have any questions about anything you see or you want something but maybe a little off, a little different, let me know. We can build you just about anything. And I hope you have a nice day. I'm going to play some more.